In this video, I'm going to talk about the dark side of free will. One of the most disturbing things I came to realize after my awakening was just how our free will is used against us. In one of my videos, a viewer left a comment, why would someone choose to experience hell? This was on a video I was talking about, is Earth hell? And I was talking about how, you can experience hell down here, but if you open up your heart, you can experience some more high vibrational reality. I don't know if I'd go as far as to say it's actually heaven, but this place ain't my heaven, but you can experience a more positive reality depending on what you got going on in your heart, right? So how is our free will used against us, and why would someone choose to experience hell? From the age of 5 to 7, I would go to sleep, and every single night I would have demons attacking me in my dreams. It got so bad to the point where I wouldn't want to go to bed, and I would scream every single night to the point where my parents just stopped caring. In 2020, 6 years after my visitation from Archangel Michael, when he saved my life in my garage when I was attempting to take my life, I started talking to him, and I found out that from the age of 5 to 7, I had a dark practitioner sending these demons my way in an attempt to dim my light, right? And so I was sitting there and I was like, hey, Archangel Michael, I'm like, where were you when I was a child from the age of 5 to 7 getting attacked by demons? What I heard was I chose with my free will to align to that energy, so they stood by and watched because that was my free will. Now, if you don't understand what I'm talking about, from the age of 5 to 7, well, from the age of 0, but from the age of 5 to 7, my parents would have vicious screaming matches probably 5 or 6 days a week. Sometimes, there'd be a knife involved where I'd get a hole punch through my door, or, I'd just get locked in the washroom for a half an hour with a bar of soap in my mouth, told not to move, and then I'd go to school and I'd get punched in the face and picked on and made fun of. And because as a 5 to 7-year-old, I chose to be in a chaotic state, it was my free will to align to this being sending me demons in my sleep. And so I said to Archangel Michael, I was like, okay, well, what happened after 2 years? Because, nothing changed. My house was fucking psychotic, entire upbringing. And that's when I heard, well, they stepped in because, they figured you had enough. And that's when I was like, wow, you didn't think I had enough after a year, right? And this would generate so much rage within me that, this would lead up to me eventually getting a fallen angel attached to my aura. There was lots of things going on in my life, but it was just like one thing after the other piling up. Sometimes we might think, why would we choose to align to hell? But the truth is, if you carry around anger, sadness, pain in your heart, the angels see it as you choosing with your free will, and then that's the kind of things you're going to attract. So free will, if you don't understand it, can be used against you. It's been used against humanity for a very long time, but we don't necessarily always, quote unquote, consciously choose to experience hell, but that's how free will works down here on planet Earth. That's all I got. Thanks for watching.